So the great thing is that you guys are going to be able to see what they do up here. The first thing they need to do is to create a folder where they're going to store their footage. This is the haunted house I was telling you about, okay? So the easiest way is to, if you can go to the start menu, or you can go to this little yellow icon down here. Go ahead and click on the little yellow icon. All right, and then click on Documents, and click on, you don't have a new, you can just right click and create new folder. And why don't you give it your last names? The reason why you give it your last names and not some screwy name is so that if you ever can't find your footage, I can do a search for it, okay? I want to search on your last name. Okay, and now double click to open it up. This is their SD card. This is the SD card reader. And when I plug it in, this can go right into the computer. So just plug it into the USB slot over here. All right, now you can see that there's been some pop-ups because the computer has recognized it. You want to leave this big window open that you just created. So go back down here to the Start menu, which is all the way in the left-hand corner, and then you can go to the Documents icon right here. And that opens up another window. Move the window off to the side so you can see both of them. Okay? All right. And in this new one that you just opened up on the left-hand side, see where it says Canon? Double click on Canon. All right. Double click on Private. Double click on AVCHD. Double click on BDMV. Double click on Stream. There's all your footage. It's all there. Those are your ghosts that you were trying to get into your haunted house. Okay? Single click on one of them. And do you know how to do Control A? You hold down the Control key and hit A. And they're all highlighted. And now, just click and drag them over.
Does it matter which one?
You had 29 shots, and all 29 shots are going to come over. And as soon as this is done, they can begin going through and deciding which shots they want to keep, which shots they want to get rid of, and they can delete the ones that they want to get rid of. But here's the great thing. All their footage is now here. I can then take back the dongle. All their original footage is saved as a backup right here on this SD card. Okay? So their backup still exists if they ever need to go back to it. But meanwhile, all their footage is in the haunted house, and they can begin sorting through it, labeling it, putting it in whatever order they want, renaming it. Do you guys know how to do all that? Okay? And then you can move on from there to do the editing.